What's up, guys? In today's video, this is an exciting one because what I've done here is I've compiled a bunch of news from Poppy Playtime and Five Nights at Freddy's, and it was all like smaller stuff. Well, it's giant news, but smaller to where like I couldn't make a full video on it because there wasn't enough to talk about. But now I've put it all in this video right here, and we're going to talk about all of it. There's some very exciting stuff, including some new FNAF 2 movie news and our first look at Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Yes, it just dropped a brand new teaser. First ever look, and we're going to check all that out in today's video. Now, we're going to start by catching up on some Poppy Playtime news. So first of all, we have a restricted video, which I have not seen before. It's called restricted omnitool.mp4. On screen now, you guys can see it. Let's go and give it a watch. I don't know what this is. Tape contains unexpected footage tampered with by third-party destroy tape. OmniHand user guide. What? Let's hit the bottom. Playtime Co. Okay. Interesting. OmniHand. All right. Is that the one that we used in the... Chapter 4? This tool allows executive access to high clearance. Oh, it's just the normal... Oh, no. That's right. We grabbed this. Yeah. For remote access, place the OmniHand. Oh. Couldn't see it. Wait, there's stuff on the side right there. Wait. Whose perspective are we seeing this from? Is it Harley? Who is this? Okay. Interesting. So he's the one that let him out. Yeah, so he used the OmniHand to let him out. Thank you. And remember, if anyone asked, the OmniHand doesn't exist. You never saw this. What's the time? Playtime. All right, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so wait, there's a few things I want to see here. First of all, what did this say at the bottom? Do not continue viewing this tape. Oh, guys, if you know what this says, please let me know in the comment section down below. I gotta know what that says. That's Russian, I think. But, yeah, that's interesting. And look, in the background, there's... Oh, is that just, like, the OmniHand? Look, you can see there's something right here. It looks like the hand, though. Like, see my mouse hand right here? You can just barely see it. Now, the other thing I want to see is look in the background right here. I want to say you see Huggy Wuggy. What is that? Look, there's, like, a body, which I think is the doctor, right? And then it looks like a blue head. Like, there's definitely... That looks like a Huggy Wuggy, does it not? And then an eyeball right here. Now, there's also this right here. There's, like, a code. Keep an eye on 1007, 1172, and 1322. Okay, I don't know all of the... I know 1007. That one I definitely know. 1172 and 1322. What are those two? If you guys could let me know in the comments. But interesting nonetheless. Very interesting. Okay, so... That is the smallest amount of news that we have right now. Let's get into the next video before we get into the Chapter 5 teaser. Okay, so this is really cool. This is Dr. Harley Sawyer answers some burning questions. So this has a million views. This is going to be Dr. Harley Sawyer actually speaking to us, answering questions. Let's see.
My name is Harley Sawyer.
This is cool. I love that they do this kind of stuff.
Call me the Doctor.
Okay. Hello, the Doctor.
I can see you have many questions.
Yeah, I do, but can we not do all the creepy stuff?
I'll do my best to answer them. Let's see.
What is this? Does Yardaby like scritches under his chin? Okay.
While Experiment 1166 does indeed crave affection from time to time, unknowingly so, scritches would only be implemented by individuals foolish enough to dangle their appendages towards his ravenous maw.
Yes, but if you did...
The fools would get what they deserve.
But?
Which is to be the owner of a freshly bloody stump.
Yeah, but would he like it, though? What is your favorite color? Let me guess. Blue.
Gray. Purple. It can show dust, stains, imperfections.
That's not what I
It's neither hot nor cold. A perfectly neutral color to work off of. Free from distractions and noise. Makes my mind feel clearer.
You know, he's not wrong, actually. Does the evil accent come with the territory of work, or did you always just sound like that?
This efficient and elegant dialect comes naturally, I assure you. From years of honing a brilliant mind, misunderstood by both my former employer and the scientific community at large. I am no mere impersonator of narrators of penguins.
Penguins?
Like some on this dreadful network might suggest.
What does that mean?
I merely manipulate language as one does numbers in a formula.
You were born from a
Something
penguin?
I am sure most denizens of this space can only begin to grasp. What I am saying is that you all are idiots.
Yeah, well, buddy, you were born from a penguin, all right? So who's the dumb one? If you get the flu, do you use an antivirus? Buddy, he's a robot. I don't think he...
I am not going to even dignify this with a legitimate response.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. He's...
Moving on.
Yeah, fair, fair. Do you have a favorite Playtime Co. toy? Ooh, Yarnaby. Wait, well, does that count? They have a toy of them.
As a child's toy or as a framework for my work?
Gabby.
Assuming you mean the former. I was partial to that Braun character in my youth. Of course,
good choice.
That was a long time ago.
That's a solid choice, though. Do you have games on your OS? Surely, dude, he's got to have a game on there.
Are you mocking me?
No, you've got a game.
Do you think I have nothing better to do with my time than play games?
You've got Doom on there. I know you do.
Yes, if you must know.
Minesweeper?
There are several stored in the database. No, I will not let you play them.
Please.
Next question.
Please, dude, that could be awesome. Have you seen internet cat videos? He's created some of them.
Internet cat videos.
Imagine a cat video with
I believe
Yarnaby.
cats could be a form as entertainment. I believe in my youth I had a cat. A beautiful, beautiful creature. Yarnaby actually reminds me of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes, for my amusement, I would get one of the smiling or nightmare critters, and I'd have it be the fact that Yarnaby plays fetch with them.
Oh.
I remember seeing it on the camera, even though I have no body. It was still hilarious nonetheless. I haven't seen internet cat videos, but if they're anything like that,
Yeah,
they
kinda.
must be very, very good.
A little bit. Why do you hate Simon Smoke? Simon Smoke.
I harbor no ill will towards any of my test subjects. But something about the reptilian simply rubbed me the wrong way.
Wait, who is Simon
Perhaps it was
Smoke?
how it reminded me of those dreadful fantasy novels one of my lab assistants would leave strewn about the facility, with insipid giant-winged creatures bellowing fire at medieval characters. I'm more of a science fiction person myself.
Okay, so he's one of the nightmare critters. Well, who do you hate at Playtime Co. the most?
Oh, it's hard to pick.
Let me guess.
There are
Poppy.
so many choices.
Oh, it's gonna be Poppy. Poppy.
Leith, perhaps. That two-faced backstabber is certainly one of the most detestable individuals I've ever met. Then, of course, there's my right hand, Dr. White.
Walter White?
I thought he saw my vision, at least.
What?
But that man was nothing more than a leech.
I mean, I didn't even know you guys were connected in the same
Doesn't
universe.
quite feel fair to decide. Let's flip a coin.
Ooh.
Heads.
Walter.
It's Leith. Tails.
Mr. White.
It's White.
It's gonna be Mr. White.
Oh.
Oh!
Look at that.
What the heck?
It's heads.
How did you do that? He's a magician! Who's your first successful bigger body? Ooh, wait, this could be interesting.
We went over this already, did we not? Would it kill you to look at my reports? It's
Yes.
all there in the documentation.
I would fall right to sleep looking at that. Come on! Did you miss eating? Oh, do you miss eating/drinking? Surely, come on.
Technically speaking, I still eat.
Wait, what? What do you eat?
Well,
Toad?
there is an absorption of nutrients into various mechanisms in a wall that connects my
Ew.
systems.
That sounds horrible.
The sensation of taste, though, that is something I do miss.
Have you ever used Huggy Wuggy as a coat rack for your lab coats? What?
Don't be ridiculous. Of
Why would
course
he do
not.
that? Oh, wow, he gets
Although,
very defensive.
for a time we had those coat racks shaped like brawn. The innovation team
Why
went
did he get
through
so
a phase, let's say,
defensive?
where they kept designing furniture to look like him. Don't ask.
I want to know, why did he get so defensive right there? If you could swap places with any other Playtime Co. experiment, who would it be and why?
There's only one I'd even consider.
Wait, before you said anything. Okay, everyone answer this in the comment section down below. I'm going to go with, if I could swap with any of them, I definitely would not want to be Braun, first of all. I'm going to go with Poppy or Huggy Wuggy, just because he's cool. But Poppy, because she's kind of still there and alive, right? You know? I feel like you could still get her out of there and save her. So those are my two options, but...
Swapping places with. Though, his predicament is only marginally better than mine.
Wait, who's he talking about? Wait, what? He didn't say. Wait, what did he say?
With,
There's only one I.
though,
He doesn't say who it is.
his predicament
Who
is
could he be
only
talking
marginally
about?
better than mine.
Is it Huggy Wuggy or is it Braun? What do you think of Doughy? What makes him unique among your experience? Oh, maybe he's talking about Doughy.
1322.
Oh,
For
that's
all
who
the
that is.
anger he's caused me lately, remains a source of some pride. What we were able to do with him, ha! I was told could it be done. Heard that before. For a first pass at linking the neural architecture of 3 subjects, I'd say it went rather well. Wouldn't you?
I don't know about that one. What are your thoughts on Poppy? Oh, this should be good. This should be good. I'm interested to know.
She reminds me of her father.
Oh, look at his head.
That's not a compliment, by the way.
Interesting. Mr. Harley, would you have saved Punosaurus from his demise? Yes.
Dr. Harley.
Yes, you would have.
And
Yes.
no.
What?
Rest in keys.
Oh, come on. Okay, so overall, that was really interesting. I love when they do stuff like this. I wish FNAF would do more stuff like this. Like I say this all the time. We don't get enough stuff like this in the FNAF universe. We used to back when Scott was running things on Scott Games and stuff like that, but we rarely get stuff like this, and I think it's so cool, man, and we're missing out so much. But anyways, now let's check out the Chapter 5 teaser. Okay, so I have it brought up here in Photoshop, as you guys can see, and this is it. So this is our first look at Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. We've got Poppy's head in the hand of Experiment, what was it, 1007, which is very interesting. It's just her head with no eyes, and just a soulless little corpse right there, which is kind of creepy. Now, if we zoom in, though, do we spy anything in the background? Where is this at? You can see there's like, what is this? You see this? I don't know what that is. Is it garbage? There's like a railing right here, and then a door. Oh, I know where this is. This is the end of Chapter 4, where Huggy Wuggy attacks us. Remember, we're behind this door. I think that's where this is. And that's the little glass window right here. And that's where he's like banging on it at the end, and that's where the chapter ends. So this is where it's going to pick up from, I guess. Because look, there's the hand right there, Poppy's head. And yeah, just that glass door right there. And yeah, that's where the flowers were and everything like that. That was a weird room. So yeah, this is our first look at Chapter 5. Very interesting. So obviously we know, actually, I don't know. Is Chapter 5, because I know that was the original plan, is I think for this to be the final chapter. Is it still going to be the final chapter? If you guys are aware, let me know. But yeah, so we're going to be seeing the experiment and Poppy potentially dead, because it looks like she's dead somehow. I don't know what happened to her. I mean, this is you could theorize about this all day, but let me know in the comment section down below what your best theory is for Chapter 5, because I feel like you guys are the ones to ask and to get like the best theories. You guys know, and that's how I stay informed with this stuff. I read the comments. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what that. Oh, because man, you guys know what you're talking about. So let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section down below. Now though, let's get into some Five Nights at Freddy's news. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so to begin, first of all, we've got a new poster for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it up on screen right now, and check this out. It's sick. It's like they're breaking out of the two. They're kind of like looking at you. You've got Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Mangle, and yeah, I think that's everyone, right? Because I'm assuming that Endo in the middle is just like Mangle's other part of it. But very, very cool. Where are the Withered animatronics? Like, where's Withered Foxy and stuff like that? It's kind of interesting. But this is a sick poster. Only in theaters December 5th. It looks great. Like, the animatronic designs and stuff look fantastic. Everything about this, I love this poster so much. Whenever it comes out and like where you can frame it or whatever, I will be buying this for sure. Now, let's get into some of the other news here, because there's some big stuff. So first of all, Kellen Goff is voice of Toy Freddy. So he's going to be voicing Toy Freddy. As you guys know, he's been in the games for a while now, since I want to say Sister Location, as Funtime Freddy, right? That was his first appearance, I want to say. I could be wrong, though. But yeah, now he actually has a role in the movie as Toy Freddy, and he's a fantastic voice actor. He's been in many, many things. He does a great job in every role he does, so that's awesome. Now, this one's super exciting and very strange and random, but I love it. We have Matt Pat as the voice of Toy Bonnie. That's so cool. I mean, come on, dude. That's like, I didn't even know he was a voice actor. Like, that's sick. So he's gonna be the voice of Toy Bonnie. And hey, if I could somehow get the voice of Foxy, since we're just throwing it at people, dude. Hey, give me Foxy. I could add a little what is it called? What's it called? A robot voice on me, and then boom, I'm throwing. No, there's way more that goes into that. I know, because the type of person Matt Pat is, he's gonna put in the effort. He's gonna do a lot of work to make sure that that voice comes out very well. So I'm very happy about that. I think it's in good hands, surprising hands, but good hands. All right, next up though, we've got Megan Fox as Toy Chica. I thought this was a troll when I first saw it. I was watching it live. I was like, wait, are they trolling? And no, it's real. So apparently her children are a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is so cool. They could be watching this video right now. We would have no idea. Very cool, though. And she's going to be the voice of Toy Chica because they're a fan of that. I think. That's my guess. And I think she's going to do great. I think it's going to be awesome. People already like Toy Chica for certain reasons, as I'm sure you could tell. And now she's the voice of her. I mean... Those people out there are gonna love that. But yeah, that's very cool. I know she's gonna do great. I've been a fan of her since Transformers. That's cool. All right, and then they gave away a Nightmare no, just a marionette prop. I thought it was Nightmare for some reason at that award show, which is pretty cool, but nothing too crazy there. In terms of other news, they have been doing interviews and people have been like answering questions about the movie. I'll just kind of go through some of them and we'll see what it has in store for us. This is all thanks to Johnny Blocks, by the way, so be sure to check him out for all of like the FNAF 2 movie news and just FNAF news in general. But Emma Tammy, said in an interview, Five Nights at Freddy's, describe it in 3 words. It's scarier, a thrill ride. It's technically 2 words, but you know what I mean, and colorful. So great. I love to hear that. Scarier and more color in a movie is always great. You know, you love to see pops of color and just, I hate that all movies now are just like so... you know, like they don't look great, but this one so far from what we've seen isn't going to be like that, which is great. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 director Emma Tammy, I don't know why I keep calling her Emmy, says Mangle is her favorite animatronic. I do love them all. Mangle is probably the hardest and the most fun to work with on movie 2. Hey, she knows a good animatronic, all right? She definitely knows a good animatronic. Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich, hopefully I'm saying that right, are not super interactive in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, says director Emma Tammy. Their characters are not super interactive in this specific film, but you never know what the future is going to bring. So, the link is really strong, but I would say they're both still kind of operating in their own scenes and spheres in this one. Oh, so we're not going to be seeing much of Matthew Lillard and Skeet Ulrich, which I guess makes sense. I didn't really expect to see much of Matthew Lillard, but yeah, that's interesting. So obviously, I mean, they're gonna really show up in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That's gonna be Matthew Lillard's like biggest movie. Like he's wanting to get that 3rd movie because that's gonna be his bread and butter. He's gonna be all throughout that movie. It's gonna be crazy. I'm very excited to see what they do with that one. Now, director Emma Tammy goes on to say, when asked about the puppet's role in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there's a lot of spoilers in there. I'm not sure how to answer this one. If you're a fan of the puppet, you've got a lot to look forward to. And of course, with Mike, Vanessa, and Abby at the heart of the story, there's bound to be some wild crossover between all of them. So yeah, the puppet's going to be a very, very crucial part of the story. And there's going to be a lot to look forward to. We've seen a little bit of it in the trailer, but not much. It's been kind of, you know, kept under wraps. So I'm excited to see what they do with that. Director Emma Tammy teased the return of Living Tombstone in the movie. We love the inclusion of their song in the first movie, so hopefully, maybe there'll be some to look forward to in the second one as well. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, their songs are crazy good, so I'm very excited for that. I know Daco is trying to get a song in the movie. He was telling me. So Scott, get that guy in the movie so I'll put a Daco song. I don't know. I mean, hey, Daco's made some bangers, all right? Throw one of them in the movie, please. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 director Emma Tammy reveals Mangle had upwards of 13 puppeteers. Wow, that makes sense, though. There were parts that were basically robot controlled, and then others that were like stick puppeteered, which is a different technique. And then we had wire rigs from our stunt people. It was a big collaboration. That makes sense though. Man, Mangle on the car in the trailer, oh, it looks awesome. It looks so freaking good. So yeah, that's one of the animatronics I'm most excited to see in the movie because I just think it looks crazy how they did it. It looks so good. But yeah, guys, that is all the news that we have for Poppy Playtime and Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm very excited for both of them, and stay tuned to the channel for more whenever, you know, we get more news and obviously more gameplay and stuff like that as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.